and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share all things photography. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Desiree and I'm a senior portrait and wedding photographer located in Wichita, Kansas. Photography is my passion, and so being able to help educate and grow others in my local community is the purpose of this channel. Have you ever been at a photo shoot where you run out of poses within the first 15 minutes and so you find yourself frantically scrolling through Pinterest? It's okay, we've all been there and I've been there. Today, I'm gonna be showing you the key to posing senior clients other photographers don't want you to know. Flow posing. Flow posing is a step-by-step process you should be doing when posing senior clients. Today's video is going to be talking about the 5 basic poses you should be doing with your senior clients. Let's get started. I always do with my senior clients is walking. Walking should be on the top priority list because it's easy to remember and it helps get your clients moving and comfortable. Creating movement in a picture can get your clients to relax and have fun while you get amazing images. You can have them walk towards you, away from you, or even walk to the side across your frame. So number 2 is standing. Standing is a great way to create a variable posing options for your client's gallery. You can have them stand facing towards you, facing to the side, or even facing away from you. To change up the images in their gallery, you can get in really close and only photograph their face or their eyes, and then you can step back and get their top half, or step out even further and get their full body. If they're in a landscape area, if it's scenic, you can have them out further into your frame and photograph them in the whole area, which can also create a really artistic image. The next pose you're gonna wanna do is leaning. Leaning are fun and super simple ways to add interest into your client's gallery. Bridges, walls, cars, and trees are all of the super easy props that are literally around you in whatever area you're going to. One pose that I absolutely love doing is having girls grab or lean on the edge of a bridge's rail and maybe crossing their hands like this, and then I'll have their legs next to it, and then they'll lean back and maybe have their hair behind their shoulders and they're off laughing and maybe looking to the side. It's just an easy way to create a beautiful and elegant look. So pose number 4 is sitting. Sitting poses are great for when you have roads, pathways, or stairs, anything that has a leading line to draw your eyes to your client. The easiest pose to remember is crisscross applesauce. The reason why I use this first when I pose my clients when they're sitting is because it's a super easy concept to grasp. My other favorite pose that I go to is bring their knees towards their chest, and then they kind of rest their head on their knees, like looking off or looking at you. Super cute. Posing on stairs can be a little bit different, however, because they don't have a flat surface. But one of my favorite poses for stairs is having the girls face me, or guys, face me with their feet a little apart like this, and then their knees are together, so it kind of looks like a triangle, and then having their arms kind of like lay across. Super cute. Last but not least, pose number 5 is laying. Laying down poses can really create some artistic images if you know how to do them correctly. One pose that you will see almost every photographer do is having the client lay on their stomach while facing you and their feet are up and crossed. One thing that you don't want to do when you do this pose, however, is you don't want to have their feet growing out of the back of their head. This happens when the client is facing too straight on towards you. To avoid this mistake, have them lay at a slight angle so that their feet are either above their shoulder or just off to the right or the left. A second pose that you can do is just the opposite. Have them flip over and lay on their back, and you photograph them from above. This is really good for grassy areas or if they're in a bed of wildflowers somewhere. So before we end this video, just a quick recap. The 5 basic poses you need to know are walking, standing, leaning, laying, or sitting. You don't necessarily have to do these poses in this order, but I do find that this order helps the flow of the session. Whatever order you decide to do, just remember to keep it consecutively, meaning you don't want to have your client sit for 1 or 2 images and then stand for 1 or 2 and then back to sitting. This can create confusion and can even make your client confused and less confident, and we do not want that. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you learned something helpful and valuable for you to take better pictures in no time. If you love this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future video. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.